y'all doing?
Hey y'all, happy Live Saturday.
Saturday. We were just fussing right before we got on here.
We were having a conversation about D'Angelo being inconsiderate.
I'm a talent, so I have to get myself into talent mode. And this one over here, should be looking at it anyway.
Right on. Oh, you can give hearts now on YouTube. Do you see it on your screen?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Are you giving me hearts?
Yeah, look.
Oh, give me that one. 100.
Sure.
Nah, I'm sorry, y'all. You know, we're like children when we see new things. Nope, come on. It'll be wonderful if we did. Yeah, I feel so. I'm like, oh, look at people. No, anyway, fuck it. But haters gonna hate. Anyhow, let's go over here because I'm gonna sort that out. How y'all doing this phenomenal week? How you doing this week, P?
Fantastic. How are you?
Swell. How was your week?
Good. Maybe. I think it was good. We didn't do nothing.
It wasn't great.
We didn't do anything, so no. Look, it's a moon pie. You just talking about moon pies.
Shit's nasty. We were talking about it. Anyway, we'll bring them later. But yeah,
got to. People don't want to know.
But anyhow, we say your week was good.
Yeah.
So your week wasn't great.
I mean, sure, baby. If you're gonna make it be great, then yeah, it was great.
I ain't gotta make it. I'm asking a question.
I said it was good.
My week was phenomenal.
Good for you.
Make it to another week. It's a phenomenal week.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
Even when you don't do no work.
Come again?
You say even when you don't do no work.
I did do some work.
What you do?
I was in here trying to get this stuff. Remember we had don't do the faces. You know it's live now.
I know it was.
Like, you remember, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you was cutting some stuff, and then it was messing up, and then I asked you to correct it. You corrected it. You may come back at him. We had to redo the cuts. Then
that was on Monday. I guess that was the one order that we got this week.
Then we got an order come through.
No, that was the order.
We had an order come through. And then I was gonna put it together.
Oh, we didn't text Corinthian happy birthday.
Oh snap! Sorry, y'all. One of our
anybody know?
Who is it? Is it our cousin?
No. Why would it be a cousin? It's a brother-in-law.
There you go. That makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
That made more sense. Anywho, it's today his birthday. And what more people doing? I want to ask so many questions.
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask people about calling loved ones or talking to people that you know more consistently or whatever. Because me and P have to be having some heated discussion about that at times.
Guess a good thing anybody else can.
You wait till they come.
Mm-hmm.
You know they on CP time.
Okay.
But when they come,
only your co-host.
When he do is racist because he's not black.
Excuse me.
Type. I got it.
Oh, I see two. So somebody came.
There you go.
What you want to put?
I don't know. You want to look for a gift? I ain't got enough for the gifts. Are y'all gift pickers? Can y'all pick good gifts? And when I say gifts, I'm talking about GIF, not GIFT. Pietro.
I'll do your gift.
Just new $10. Oh my Lord, you what the?
I was trying to find it.
Bye. Okay.
What?
Why they said P and I?
Yes. What is I supposed to say? Me and P? No. The correct sentence structure would be P and I.
Here we go.
What you say?
I said, here we go.
So go and talk to your one viewer, me, and let's get this shit done with it so we can go.
Go where?
To the living room. Lay out.
Hey, I'll tell you something about P, man. P is a habitual jackass. She don't mind it
I am.
at times until somebody call out and then she be like, no, that's not me. That's not my life. He older, so he'll like something like
And
that.
that is my life. I know it. Really?
Yeah, I know that. That's I just when I saw it too, I was like, hold on,
That ain't even your style.
ain't my flavor, bro. Okay.
Anyway, how was everybody else's week?
Yes, how y'all week this week? If you don't hear, say something in the comments. Hey, how y'all doing? While we waiting for y'all to say something. So are we playing this game today? Can I see you over here
No,
twirling?
y'all played it last week, didn't y'all? Did you have a show last week? I don't know. I can't keep up at this point. Maybe it's just my show I can't keep up with.
Yeah.
But don't do that. See, that's where I'm going to go. I don't want to talk to you. And by the way, your second person, they left. So it's just me. You keep on, I'm going to leave too. You don't sit here and talk to yourself.
You know, I talk to myself all the time. How about that?
You ain't really ain't going to show me what gift you decided on?
Oh, I didn't know you was invested.
You just sitting here talking about it? Happy birthday party like an animal. Oh.
They in Vegas.
Okay. Sure. Second person came back. I'm convinced that's Samora. She hears talking about it. Samora, is that you? You on Buck My Live? No. Yes, you are.
Check a phone, Pete. Check a phone. Phone chat, homie. Phone chat. Come here, some more. Let's see your phone. Anyway, y'all. I wanted to talk about some subjects.
Come in this box top right here, please.
Oh, I'm about to jump on that.
Let me see your phone.
Because she don't delete it now. You think it's slick?
No, two still on there. Let's take a minute to update.
Might take a minute.
Let me say she on TikTok. Settings and Cash App. I still got Cash App open. You've been checking it to see if your money came back yet.
So, all right. So, real quick, y'all. For people who got Cash App, y'all be careful. Our how old you, Smore? 10. Our 10-year-old niece, she got robbed. They stole all her money. 3 now. Yep, the 3 y'all. They stole all her money aside for $1 and what was it?
Yeah, she wasn't on here, sure.
$1 what? How many cents you had? $2? 6? 2?
6. Back them out.
Okay. Yeah, they stole baby all her money. They told her she paid the bill. When I tell you that nigga was butthurt, that nigga said, man, I said, they got my money. I said, who got your money? I don't know. I got subscriptions and stuff, and I guess I paid them. Nigga, I went to go look at her subscriptions. Ain't none of them subscriptions actually valid. She said one of them was Disney Plus. She's like, man, I don't even have Disney Plus no more on my tablet. I'm like, well, you just paid for it. You better put it back on your damn tablet. And I realized, how much is Disney Plus? They stole like $47 from her. I'm like, how much is Disney Plus? Yeah, we're looking up that stuff. None of that shit add up. None of them are valid. First of all them subscriptions are expired, but none of that add up as well. So obviously, we're assuming that somebody got her. Don't know who got her. Somebody got her for a little loot. Oh, mama didn't get her. But I did. You never know. You never know. But anyhow, oh yeah. So basically, long story short, if you got Cash App or you got little kids who got Cash App or whatever, just keep an eye on the Cash App. I don't know about y'all, man, but these children. Let me see. We had how old was Brooke? 7?
Something like that.
We had a 7-year-old niece yesterday. When we saw the other 10-year-old niece. We got another 10-year-old niece. These little niggas got cards. I'm talking about like credit cards, debit cards. They got virtual wallets. And granted, I know we can't handle virtual because we didn't have virtual stuff when we was growing up. But man, what type of kids are these? These little spoiled brats. I'm talking about legit. I got $12 on that card. Like, nigga, what is you talking? This card ain't work. I ain't paid that damn bill. They got nerve to have cards and stuff. Hey, y'all, I don't know if y'all on YouTube watching us. YouTube has a new feature where you can tap. You know how you doing? I think you're doing Facebook,
Instagram.
They doing Facebook too. Instagram and Facebook.
A safe place. Hey, y'all. Hey, that's more. Yeah. Really, you're a safe place? Yeah. No, that's the thing for runaways or kidnapped women or sex trafficked people or something like that.
Look up Speed Storm sex trafficking.
What?
Yes, tell her.
Tell her what?
Sex trafficking is bad.
No shit, Sherlock.
You know how to get you some more? You know how you be on your roadblocks playing? Can't you talk to people, chat?
Yeah, but I don't.
Well, you shouldn't. But even like VR, you be on talk to people, hey, where y'all at? I'm at home. Where that at? I live out of town. How you know I live out of town? They don't even know what you said yet. I'm standing in Georgia. Really now? What's your name? So I'm a little boy. And you be like, my name's Amar. What's your name? My name's Jimmy. But
my name out there.
Huh?
You put my name out there.
The information I'm giving, they don't know what it is. Then you start saying, Jimmy start asking you other questions after y'all play for about 30 minutes or so. Man, I really could play this in real life because, you know, I got the whole bitch set up. I got everything. You like, man, I want that. You just come down here and play. I thought you take every time. No, I stay in where you stay. You like, Atlanta, Georgia. I stay in Atlanta, Georgia. Then before you know it, you're linking up with Jimmy. Jimmy ended up being
54-year-old
white guy throwing you in the van with no windows, but the windshield and the driver window. That's it, right, P? And it use MO.
Sure.
And it's soundproof. You can't get out. You can't get out. They don't care. They sedate you. They stick you with something. You like, it's over for you. It's over for you.
Sure.
And then you wake up in the container shipper on the boat.
A shipping container.
I said what I said.
Okay.
And that's it. We just jumped up quick. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, everybody who's here, don't forget, y'all can, I'm sure y'all see the thing. Y'all can go in here, y'all can heart it.
They can't see that one.
Okay, you can heart it.
You know, over in the corner, you can do emoji reactions.
Yes, but also, how was y'all week this week? We answered earlier. Nobody here. I can't see no heart, so you doing it. You just say it, but I can't see a damn thing.
I'll say just move on along, babe. Move into the topic.
Oh, so this is a topic that something happened about 2 weeks ago, I believe.
What?
2-3 weeks ago. LSU game.
Oh.
And okay. So we speaking about kidnapping. Let's get into the AI conversation. See, PS says old news now.
No, I mean,
No. Let's get to the AI conversation.
Them girls still deserve their credit.
So I want to talk about
how the other little main girl dated and do nothing to her. But you know, I shouldn't even say that about that girl. You know, I say that back. First of all, it's being immature. It's a child. I'm an adult. Second of all, that girl didn't do nothing. It's the other people who created these narratives and stuff who did it. So I take that back. My apologies to, what's her name? Caitlin Clark?
I believe so. Anyhow, it's about AI. So, what you said?
Nothing.
So apparently Pietra's sleepy, y'all. she started making corny ass jokes. She ready to go to bed.
What else?
Anyhow, like I was saying, so have y'all heard about this the AI and technology of AI and what it's been doing? So I'll show y'all something real quick.
What's it been doing, D'Angelo? We're so interested.
Right in the teeth. That's where side 13 gonna go. Booyah, right in the damn teeth.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. What she get? Anyway. All right, I'm about to show y'all. Hold on. Let me share my screen. I won't forget. May
2 minutes.
May the odds ever be in your favor. I know what it was. I did that one. I did it.
Okay.
All right, here we go, y'all. So, just give y'all an example of AI. So, do y'all see this? So, they use an AI program to make the Simpson characters not only real life looking, but made them black. So you got yourself Homer. Here go Marge. Y'all is actually the blue hair. You got little Lisa Simpson. You got Bartow. Maggie, looking adorable. And you got Mr. Burns, Santa's little helper, sorry. And Mary Quimby. Oh yeah, and Ned Flanders. And Sideshow Bob. There you go. If y'all know the Simpsons, y'all know all these characters. I know them very well. So anyhow, the point I'm making, right? So AI
is pretty good.
Yeah. So AI is, that's a fun, nice way to use it. Oh no, that's a fun, nice way to use it. It's whimsical. It's damn near comedic, right? The scary side of this is AI used for evil, aka a lady got a phone call that her daughter was kidnapped. She said how the phone call went. Said that it was a number that she didn't know. She was reluctant to answer it, but she answered it because her daughter was out on a skiing trip, so she was making sure that it wasn't her and everything was okay. So she answered the phone. She heard her daughter say "mama" and heard her crying. Heard the man tell her put her head down, and man demanded $1 million. Told her she talked to police. If she called anybody else, don't go. And basically telling you don't get off the phone. That they was going. His exact words were, he was going to rape her and dump her in Mexico. Dead. Anyway.
He's asking for you to kick you off. Go ahead. These words you're using.
Really? That kicked me out? I tell them the story. That was something. Anyway.
How do you know it's the story?
I said the story.
Okay.
Goddamn, I said the story. So, once again, YouTube the story that was reported. So, whole time he's talking, the mom says she can hear her daughter in the background crying, pleading, Mama, please help me, all this kind of stuff, right? So she went ahead, do ask for a meal. She said she didn't have a meal. I think ultimately it ended up with a couple thousands. So if I'm mistaken, she sent the man the money. Come find out, her daughter was never in trouble. Her daughter was never missing. Her daughter was fine. It was an AI call. They actually how they word it? Not jack her voice. Basically, they jacked her voice though.
Mama should have known that was some bullshit. If he went down from $1 million to a couple thousand.
I mean, my number might be.
What kind of crackhead kidnapper is this?
My number might be inaccurate, but it might have been like 200,000. Yeah. But anyway, go. Like I said, it's called. I think it's called jacking the voice or some shit like that. So, and what they're saying is that social media has put us in a situation where we can't come back from it. Like we can't. What's up, D?
Good evening.
Social media.
Good evening.
Basically put us in a situation where you basically can't come back from it. That people saying, I guess don't talk on the phone much, or not phone. I don't post too many videos you speak and all this kind of stuff. Years of social media activities, they already have a sample of your voice, damn near any way they can get it. So they can clone damn near anybody's voice at this point in time. I think the FBI, only thing they can suggest to help you was if somebody called from a number you don't recognize and they tell you to not get off the phone, that's a red flag. If they're saying that your loved one has been kidnapped or whatever, they got your loved one, but they want you to talk to your spouse about the money, or if the money, the prices go down, really like trying to peace ain't go down, little shit like that. But ultimately, they ain't telling you nothing that's gonna make you feel no better about the situation whatsoever. And I feel like this is something that we talked about before, about us putting ourselves in these situations where we're gonna be fucked when it comes to computer programming and AI, these robots. I don't know if y'all just heard, but who was it? The police department. It was somewhere in the States where they're deploying where they're using the robot dogs now. Yeah. So I don't know what movie this is that we going into, but just get ready because if they can't stop nobody from stealing your credit card, ain't no way they're gonna be able to stop nobody from cloning your voice and saying some outlandish shit or acting like they're somebody with some authority, power, or whatever case may be, and saying they're gonna do this, they're gonna bomb this, they're gonna you get what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be pandemonium. I don't know what type of direction we're going for towards this world, but it's it's looking rough out here. It's looking rough. But D, I don't know if you heard about the AI stuff. You heard it, yeah. What you
I've
think
seen
about it?
videos.
You saw the
You seen
video,
the
right?
I've seen plenty of videos. You seen the one with Obama and Biden?
Yes.
That one was funny.
See, that's what I'm saying though. It's funny at first.
Yeah, it's funny at first till you ain't got no money in your bank account.
Yes. Or worse than that. It's funny at first until you got people who task are to track phone calls from certain leaders and stuff like that. And they saying, and you hear somebody say something like, "Oh, we finna bomb them," and it's not actually the person. And now you only do. You get what I'm saying? Like it's all fun and games, and you not knowing the real from the fake. It's no damn near no way for you to identify at this point.
Yeah, it's all fun and games till you in a court trying to prove your innocence,
Facts.
and you trying to tell them that's not me. It sounds like you.
Like even like what you just said. Think about that. Think about how you gotta change laws now because the shadow of doubt. Remember that's how we supposed to be governed over here in America. You're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. If it's a phone call now, you can be like, nigga, that ain't me. They use AI shit. They ain't and if anybody who just watched, see anything on the internet, that might be enough doubt for you to be like, you know what? I did see that Biden video with Obama. They can't do this shit. I don't know.
Right. Yes. I don't know, man. It's like we're in the best of times and we're in the worst of times.
Man.
However that book goes.
Yeah, you're right. It was the best of times. It was the worst of
Best
times.
of times. Yeah. I forgot the book or whatever.
I said, I don't know what direction we're heading toward. That's all I'm trying to figure out. Every
Oblivion? Oblivion? That's the direction we haven't headed into. Extinction?
Every time I wake up, I hear some wild shit, bro. It's just some wild shit. Matter of fact, I forgot. I seen the video of the UP on TikTok. I sent to Instagram. So I know. Speaking of TikTok, I know y'all heard about TikTok. They finna. I forgot what state is already. No, I already banned it.
I didn't hear nothing about it.
TikTok is dumb.
You said what?
TikTok is dumb.
Oh no, man. I was with y'all. I was with y'all until P, like the crackhead, tempting the other person to become a crackhead. She put me on that shit. I was like, man, because she kept sending me fucking videos. I'm like, bro, I don't care about TikTok. I don't wanna. Dwayne, once you get on it, you be like, nigga, this is so much. And I hate to say this, it's so much unnecessary, useful shit. You be like, what the fuck? Nigga,
I've been on it, man.
You been on it?
I don't care for it too much.
Bro, you can't tell me that
He got an account.
He do got an account.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got an account. I got an account because, like, in my family thread, they like send TikTok videos, but I can't see them.
Yep,
I couldn't see them until I made an account. So that's the only reason I got the account. If it wasn't for that, I don't care for that shit. I mean, like I say I'm cool with social media and all its usefulness and stuff, man. But it just ain't me. Like I be getting notifications talking about you interacted with such and such. I don't know who this motherfucker is. I just keep getting all these notifications. I have no clue who these people are. You know what I'm saying? I didn't interact with their ass. It must have been the AI. It must have interacted with him and said it was me.
it was you. It was you.
Okay, it was me.
Right.
Nah, but I'm just saying, man. Like I be going through the lives, man. People just be talking and talking and talking, or just sitting there doing their fucking hair and.
But wait, hold on. So I say this right here. I'm not too sure. And this is something Piazza told me. I really didn't truly believe it until I realized that she was accurate. I think it's how your algorithm is curated.
I guess I don't know.
I'm telling you, because I don't be on TikTok like that either. But when I do be on there, the stuff I be seeing, like you know me, man, I'm conspiracy nigga. When I tell you, Dwayne, I'll be learning so much conspiracy shit and so much behind the scenes history about how this is that and why this. I'll be like, nigga, this shit is amazing. And that shit make you feel like school goddamn did us all dirty, boy.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to nobody. I'm not gonna say and tell you education, getting an education isn't the way to go. But what I will tell you is that you learn a lot of unuseful shit for the real world.
You learn a lot of employee shit.
You do, nigga. I've been when I tell y'all, I've been telling P that shit for so long. I'm like, these niggas basically taught us how to be a good worker. They don't teach you anything. They don't teach you how to be independent anymore. Because you remember back in when you were in school, Dwayne, you and Michelle back in the day, they used to have woodworks. They used to have home economics. They used to have auto mechanic shop. Like they used to have things that you can learn and independently do and become a business. Just off that alone and be fine. Now they teach you, nigga, you better be on time. You better wear a certain type of clothing. You better get in the line. You better listen to what the levels of authority that you have over you. Like it's all subjugated for you to work in an environment that's being a worker, not being an independent thinker to a certain degree. And if you do want to be an independent thinker, you gotta go to somebody else's school. You gotta go to a private school where you gotta pay astronomical numbers, to get that type of education.
Yeah.
Damn, I must.
There's nothing wrong with being a worker though. Or, because everybody can't be a business owner.
And I just want to say that.
Be the boss or whatever.
So. But the thing is, you would love to have a choice though. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no doubt. You
like, man, I don't want nigga. I ain't finna get down, nigga. Just put me somewhere and I'm straight to go. That'd be your choice. But when you only learn something one way, and just not only that though, they teach everything one way. Because if you think about this, in school, if you learn fast, they put you in accelerated classes. If you learn at normal pace, you with everybody else. If you learn slow, they put you in the remedial classes. That's the only way to teach you. And it's like a cookie cut thing. It's like a poncho for everybody. And it's like, nigga, everybody don't learn the same. Everybody's interests aren't the same. You know what I mean? Like, but it's like, well, this is how we're teaching it. So get in line and you better learn this way. If not, we're gonna put you, here, we're gonna put you there, we're gonna label you, and you get the hell up out of our face. I forgot who it was. Somebody said it, but the fact that our teachers get paid the little bit they get paid, and they're supposed to be trying to mold the minds of tomorrow, is egregious in itself. Let me see. I'm listening to on TikTok, y'all. Anyway,
what are you looking for?
It was a video. I sent you a video. It was talking about the millennials and stuff.
Oh.
And it was saying how
you looking for eyelash videos.
Nigga said eyelash. It was talking about why we the way we are, and how on different levels of this and that. All she would have been through from the 97 on up. You don't remember.
Yeah,
she come by. Trying to tell y'all, man. Choke. 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 Yeah, I'm like, what happened? Choke out of no. And then somebody gonna say, "Well, did y'all see what you did though?"
That would be Dwayne.
She was, she, she was asking for it.
Yes.
She was see what she was wearing. She was asking for
Not
it.
just about to say that. Well, you mean, well, what she had on? What was he supposed to do?
Mhm.
That would have been. That would mean this President Trump. I think I seen. No, I think I sent it to you on.
Just stop trying. I'm going with talk to the people.
I think I sent it to you. That's on YouTube.
I just saw that movie theater or TV theater or whatever.
TV theater.
The one up the street. They got a job posting for an office manager.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna apply when you get off of here.
Bad. So y'all, real quick, we have a theater.
It's not a theater. What, a studio?
I'm sorry, yeah, studio. They built a studio. I mean, we must do live in the hood. Anyway,
What?
Oh, a studio like a recording studio?
like
it's a TV and
a
movie.
TV and movie studio.
Oh, okay.
They built a studio, and across the street they're building houses for people to live at to go to the studio.
You don't know what the houses are for.
Johnny said it.
How he know?
He the nigga that go do the thing for the electrical and all that stuff.
No.
Look at you, boy. Cite your sources.
Because y'all be making shit up.
Who is y'all?
Really?
Bro,
You
I
definitely
ain't
do.
never made that up in my life.
Okay.
Anyhow.
But
But
anyway,
yeah.
you know where Indian Creek train station is?
Oh yeah, Dwayne was familiar with the area.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're building it right across the street from Indian Creek.
Okay.
I said
That's over there by the near the jail.
It's on the back side, so it sits on Redan, right up from Food Depot.
Yeah.
That's Food Depot, right?
Yeah, Food Depot. Like literally right there, damn near by the entryway to the train station. To the model train station.
Okay, I think I got an idea.
You don't. But it's okay though. He like, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I got an idea, but it's probably wrong.
I mean, I did probably ain't right, but I got you though.
That's what I said. It's probably wrong.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, they put one right there. They damn almost done with it at this point. But anywho, I can't find a video.
I'm thinking of another train. I'm taking another train station. Never mind. When I say about the jail. Nah, when I say about the jail, I was thinking of
Oh, you thinking about Indian Creek? Not Indian Creek. You thinking about Kensington? Yeah.
Kensington. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Indian Creek's got the one way. There's no return access, right? Like
That's
if you
what
get
we
on the
talking
highway.
about.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was saying Kensington. I got a homegirl stay. Right over
If she stay with that, they put that thing up, she don't stay there no more.
No, I said over there by near Kensington, not Indian Creek. But yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
I
mean, it's good they doing something with it. I mean, there's some land over there.
No, but that's the thing about it. Wasn't no land over there. It was the houses over there, and then I guess they bought them.
Nah, it was only one house.
It was on one house.
I think the rest of it was just land, was just trees.
Okay.
I think it was land over there, just land and shit.
Yeah,
they building just studio over there now. But speaking of Kensington, though, I got a funny story of Kensington. I don't know if Pete heard, but she might have. So back when I was like 10, 11, 12, 13, anyway, something like around that age, me and my grandmama, and this is my actual mother's mother, she's a plus size woman, right? And I was always fat growing up. So me and her
where's the story going?
I'm telling that for a reason. So, from Kensington Apartments, you go across the street to Kensington Station. Nigga, she was like, come on, D, we're going to go to the train station. Bet. So we walking. We get to the little intersection, we got to cross the street. So we walk across the street, and I guess we weren't moving fast enough. And the light turned green. All you heard out the window from a dude, move y'all fat asses out of the doorway. Nigga, I was on the floor dying. I'm like, what the hell? That shit had me rolling, bro. That shit had me rolling, bro. She was like, "Hey, all right, come on." I was like, nigga, I said, they call you fat ass. She's like, you're fat ass with me too. Well, he did say y'all. But anyhow. So Dwayne, I know Are you going? I know. Well, have you seen the stuff for the Mario movie?
Have I seen Mario movie?
No. Have you seen the trailers for it?
I've seen the trailer, but I ain't really been paying attention to them. But I've seen them.
I can't play it on here in fear of copyright infringement. But what y'all can do, y'all can go to, I think it's Mario. Let me see. Here you go. Super Mario movie on IG. And what's my man name who played Cooper?
Is it Jack Black?
Jack
Jack
Black.
Black.
Let me tell y'all something, man. That nigga, that little fat white dude is talented as shit. That nigga got a song called Peaches that he's singing. When I tell you that song is fucking lit, nigga, the video is fire, but the song itself is lit.
D'Angelo is easily impressed.
No, I am not. I am not easily impressed. But I was impressed by this, bro. I was singing that song the whole week, bro. I ain't seen not one piece of, well, that's a lie. I saw a bit of movie on bootleg. Anyway, but the song is phenomenal. Piatra, you heard the song. What you think? Phenomenal?
Sure.
Phenomenal. Y'all get a chance. Check it out, man. Tell him I sent you. Put in the comments. he know we go, you know, we go back and forth. And,
You seen Shazam yet?
You know what? Not yet. It's on my app, and I can
Yeah,
watch
it's on the stick. Yeah, it's on the stick.
Well, I ain't,
that's all it's coming.
I ain't trying to stick yet. I got this not app. I got this website doing my phone. But you're right.
Shazam, the one where he like live in a foster family or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First one, you got to see it. I didn't know it was out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's on the stick. Yeah, I mean it wasn't the movie. I was on it because like I looked at like the movie theater listings.
For
this
Shazam?
week. Yeah, this week, for like the times playing.
Yeah.
And it said like no movie theater, whatever. Okay. Yeah, it's on the stick.
So you trying to watch it?
No, I watched some of it. I watched like the first 30 minutes of it.
Okay.
Like first 20 minutes of it. Yeah, it's on the stick.
What you think?
I had to see the whole movie.
Okay.
It seemed kind of like the first one. Well, which I like the first one.
Yeah.
You know how it is, man. I mean, at least in my opinion, Marvel has set the bar so high.
They have, but I will say this though, they've been stumbling lately. So if the opportunity was for DC to make it even, I don't think with the work that they already put in, you can't surpass them now. But for you to make it an even playing field a little bit, you better strike now. Like I think while this what they finna do with James Gunn and they trying to revamp everything, I think they see the same thing we see. Oh, the nigga's weak. The king is weak. We gotta strike now because if we don't, y'all just might well stick to doing DC animated show movies. That's gonna be your whole lane.
Yeah.
The show can move movies around. And then you better hurry up because what's it, Spider-Verse? Spider-Verse is still linked with Marvel when it drop. I think it's gonna be a banger. We still got Guardians of the Galaxy coming out next month.
Yeah.
So if these movies come out and they bangers,
you seen the Marvels trailer?
Yes, that look like
what it look like?
Look nice.
Okay.
Look nice. But you know, old girl ain't come back as Miss Marvel.
Which one?
Miss Marvel. Captain Marvel.
Oh,
which one?
The white lady.
Oh, Brie. Yeah. Brie Larson.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they liked her no way.
I don't think they did either, but I don't know what they're gonna do. You know what I mean? How they gonna do that? But yeah, you look good though to me. You saw Trill P.
Mm-hmm.
What you thought about it?
Okay.
That's it. Cause you got an unbiased opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for the. My main thing is Guardians of the Galaxy. That's what I'm waiting for.
I want to see what they do with this this Kang thing. That's what I want to wait to see.
Hey man, hey man.
Should know
I
that
tell
was
you,
gonna come. Should know that was
this
gonna
why
happen.
I've been hearing. I've been hearing that they talking about replacing this nigga already.
I mean, they ain't gonna have no choice.
They probably ain't. But I don't know, Dwayne. That's what I'm saying though. The nigga from Spider-Man, not Spider-Man, the nigga from Flash, they ain't replaced this nigga.
Okay, that's DC. Marvel, ain't they run by Disney or some shit?
They are now. Yeah,
Yeah, Disney don't play that shit, man.
they don't. You see what
You
happened
know
to
how
Paul Pierce?
Mickey do. You know how Mr. Mouse do.
Yeah, all of a sudden the mouse got a conscience now.
You know how the mouse do.
Yeah,
They don't play that shit.
yeah. I've been hearing. Like I said, I've been hearing people saying that they're gonna. Or people potentially, well, it just been fans talking about potential replacements for him. I hate that, bro, because I think he did Kane such justice.
I mean, he's an incredible actor.
Yeah,
He's really a good actor,
but you
but
can't be out here acting out. You can't be.
you should know how that was gonna go, man.
Yes,
You should know how that was
yes.
gonna go. Come on, man. Come on, dog.
And then P had brought a point up soon after the shit happened. First thing, like some people who I guess knew him prior to him like blowing up, whatever.
Talking about he was
His
always
white
that
club
way.
bars. We're talking about how he always an angry person, and he always. I'm like, they trying to put a nail in the nigga. Now I will say this though, it's been real quiet since the lawyers came out with the text message and shit. They kind of realized. I think they realized they fucked up a little bit. It's been real
Those text messages don't really help him like that.
That's
Like they thought it
that's
was
what
gonna do.
everybody's saying.
Yeah.
Everybody like when
Nah.
y'all read this, did y'all think this was good?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
y'all niggas get paid to do this. Y'all thought it was a good. What the fuck?
Y'all sure y'all his lawyer?
Yeah, right. Yeah. I smell sabotage all the way around. God damn.
Yeah, because these messages basically say he beat her ass.
Yeah, and she trying to come for the nigga, and she's sorry that it went this far.
Yeah, I'm sorry
Like,
that you beat my ass. That's basically what them shit said. I'm sorry you beat the shit out of me. I'm sorry that I'm white. But
I didn't know they were gonna lock you up. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Come on, really? He's basically a gorilla to them, man. Of course they're gonna lock him up.
I'm sorry that my eye bled on your shirt. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I bled on you. Yeah.
Like you said, the lawyer's like, put it out. We gonna get him off. Nigga, what?
Yeah. We're gonna bust him in the head with this one. He bust her in the head?
Yeah. He should have bust all nigga right in their fucking head, nigga.
Yeah.
What's wrong with y'all, man?
Yeah, he should have conquered their ass.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as I heard any inklings about it, I was like, well, he done.
Yeah. You're like, it's a wrap.
Yeah, it's a wrap, buddy.
Good while it lasted.
Yeah.
At least we got Lovecraft Country. God damn, niggas.
Yeah. At least you played Kang for a couple of minutes.
Because truthfully, they can put somebody in that seat, and I'm not saying that somebody won't do a phenomenal job.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna I will feel shitty because I think the way that he brought that character alive was just amazing.
They're gonna Fresh Prince of Bel-Air it.
They're gonna switch his ass out for a light skinned nigga.
Yeah. And then they're gonna do the fourth wall break. Say something, and then the character's just gonna look at the camera like.
Now, I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do. They're gonna have Deadpool say it.
Yeah, Deadpool will probably do it.
And be like, hey,
yeah,
man, you look a little different this time. What's the nigga name?
Kane.
Kane, yeah. And like you said, dude probably look in the camera. Anyway, go. This is my hope.
They probably say he's a variant of him.
Yeah. Honestly, I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah, I hate it too. But if he did it, he did it. I mean,
that's what I'm gonna say. I hate the fact
if you're guilty, you're just guilty, bro.
Women,
yeah, that's not right.
Like, nigga, you gonna get what you gonna get, bro.
Right.
You know somebody who's smart.
It don't even matter what she was wearing, man. Just keep your hands off.
Terrible.
Look, it don't matter if she start your ass first. You Donkey Kong ass nigga, just
Yeah, exactly. God, you basically a
you
fucking
nigga
ape
shit.
to these. Come on, daddy. I think we apes and monkeys anyway, man. You basically look like one.
He kind of a little bit do.
God.
We
You
black.
see?
You say this, it's not racist.
No, it's so
Yeah, it's not racist. Yeah,
Yeah.
if you the
I mean,
actual.
we got to call space. The nigga look like a big gorilla. He got gorilla
Yeah,
fight. That's what we talking
yeah,
about. We
man.
talking about color.
He all
Like
big and muscular
bulky
and
and
shit.
shit.
Yeah, he's basically a motherfucking gorilla. Shit.
He could play a Baku.
He could have played Donkey Kong in the Super Mario movie, man. Shit.
He was
Live
supposed
action
to.
part.
He was supposed
Super,
to, but they got rid of that nigga.
Super Mario on Ice. He could play him then. Shit.
Oh, that nigga would be King Cooper ass, nigga. That nigga would be Cooper ass, nigga, by his damn self. Fuck them barrels, nigga. You got hands.
yeah. I'm a boxer.
yeah. Oh.
And I control time.
Who fucking with the kid?
Yeah, you know?
I say I hate that for him. Like I
Yeah,
said,
okay, he's a real good
he
actor.
put his hands
Yeah.
on women. I don't know why it would make you do that.
Just like Buddy disappeared, the one that did Birth of a Nation.
Yeah. But here's a little different though. Here's a little different because they said that he went to he had a trial for a rape allegation. Him and I think one of his friends or two of his friends, somebody like that. But
So he's basically guilty.
Huh?
He's basically guilty.
Yeah, but no.
Allegations of guilt.
But he got found innocent though.
Yeah, he did.
So that's the difference, though. You know what I mean? And I'm saying, so I would say this though.
Allegations of guilt, bro.
You're right. You supposed to be innocent, proven guilty, but
yeah,
it's definitely the other way around. Especially when you look like us. If you look like us, the first thing gonna say, that nigga did.
Yeah, allegations will carry you faster than you actually doing the shit. You might as well do the shit.
to a certain degree.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something I heard Shaq say, and I thought this was great advice. Shaq said that his daddy told him when he was coming up in the NBA, don't go out there and fuck up the money. You fuck up the money, your mama ain't got no house, your mama can't eat. Like, you know, like God chose you to be the one to take this family out the bricks.
It's a lot of pressure.
It's pressure, but he put it on him because he said he can handle it. And he told him, don't fuck up the money. So you know what Shaq said? Shaq said that he don't drink outside his home. He said when he's out in the world, he ain't drinking shit. He ain't getting toasted, nothing like that. Whatever he do, he's gonna do it inside the confinement of his home, and he gonna be there with people he fuck with, and that's gonna be that. And I'm like, I wish a lot more young people thought that same way. My mom used to tell us all the time, if you gonna get sauce and all that kind of shit, do it at home. Don't be out here in the street with it because there's so many variables that go along with being out here in the street with it.
I hate to say it, man. I hit something like the old man on the porch, man. But it's kind of the social media generation, man. You need to be seen. You need to be validated.
Everything you want everybody to see what you're doing. You want everybody to know how you living.
Look at me.
Yes, they've turned to they're so attention whory. They're attention whores. Exactly. They need that, like you said, the validation, but you also need the attention. You want all eyes on me, Tupac style.
Like social media vampires, man. And just I don't know. Like I said, this like on TikTok, man. I sit there and scroll through the lives, man, and it's just females just sitting there just doing their hair the whole time. And people are sitting there watching these females do their hair. And like, why? I don't understand, like, why? I don't get it. Or people are coming on there and talking about everything. Talking about their whole life. And it's like, damn, is anything sacred anymore? And then when you bring someone up to them, like, dang, respect my privacy. But yet you putting all this shit out there. But you want somebody to respect your privacy. Or why you commenting on it, or you're a hater, or this and the third, but you You know what I'm saying? You pushing your information and agenda on me,
Facts.
and I have a comment. Now you want to get mad at me. So I mean,
You want
that's
to tell me, oh, you this and you that? It's like, man, come on.
right. Exactly. Now you wanna get upset because I have an opinion on something that you made public.
It's like
So
the it's like the Dwayne Wade, Gabrielle Union thing with their daughter Zaya. I think it's Zaya, right?
I think so. Yeah.
So Dwayne Wade has a son who now want to identify as a girl, as a woman, as well, I guess a girl because not a woman, right? Okay, that's fine. That's y'all
young
business.
lady,
Okay, young lady, that's y'all business. Don't let everybody into your household because once you do it, you're opening yourself for whatever scrutiny that comes along with it. And then you want to get upset when people say stuff, how they feel about certain things. That's but you're inviting them into the bullshit. You get what I'm saying? Like you're a professional basketball player. She's a professional actor. If it's about your game or it's about her acting, that's one thing. Those are y'all careers, right? Even if your endeavors, your business endeavors, right? That's about your business. But your household, man, supposed to be your household. You ain't let everybody in your business. You ain't got to, hey man, this and that. Come on, bro. But then like you said, you get mad when somebody say, man, that I hate y'all did that motherfucker dirty, or y'all shouldn't do that. Y'all, you open Pandora's box.
it's crazy, man. It's crazy. And every other person on TikTok has braces.
See your algorithm all fucked up.
Yeah.
I
Well,
ain't saying that one damn motherfucker on my TikTok got no damn braces.
yeah. Well, I'm looking at females.
I mean, I got females in my algorithm, but they ain't got no damn braces. They telling jokes and shit, and
Yeah.
what have you. But
Yeah. I don't know, but I just got a message from TikTok a while ago. I don't know who this person is.
yeah, that
Sending
it
me
do.
this shit.
And now
I don't
I will
care.
say that. Now all this spy where they talking about TikTok got going on, I can see because they tell me like today they were like, oh, this person posted something like, nigga, you remember Tron?
Yeah. Trying.
Tron got TikTok, right? You
Right.
know how I know this? Because TikTok told me. It sent me a notification earlier and was like, hey, you know Tron. He's in your contacts. He
Hmm.
just posted a TikTok video. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Are you looking around like, what the fuck that nigga? I know your name. But it's in your contacts. They go
Yeah.
through your contacts and match up people, and just like that.
Only if you give them permission to.
I swear,
I don't have that permission on.
I usually don't give them permission. But they still be doing it.
Mm-hmm.
They be like,
The
look, nigga.
AI did it.
Yeah, I told him. It's all right. He'll be all right. Just tell him. But yeah. Like I said, I don't know. This like I said, we going to a place of people not wanting to interact with people no more. But you're also going to I think we're going to some real evil times. It's gonna be interesting. In that 20 years are gonna be real interesting, especially for the kids coming up behind us. You just like, I just pray for y'all niggas, man, because the types of y'all dealing with, and I guess it's probably the same way for our parents or grandparents coming up, but the types y'all see y'all coming y'all way, whoo, I don't know, man. It's a
Yeah.
whole different level. This some shit
Yeah.
I could never fathom.
Yeah. I always say to myself, I miss my parents, but like the selfish part of me is almost glad that they deceased, just not to be going through crap like
Yeah,
COVID and
nigga, that
mass
COVID
shootings
shit.
and
I said
all
the
this
same thing
other
to my
crap.
grandparents. I like you said, I miss my grandparents, but when that COVID shit happened and stuff, I'm happy they want to hear them do that
Yeah.
because that's a whole that's they just not signed. What was the other day? Biden just not signed, basically saying COVID over, even though it's not. And let me
My
ask y'all
homegirl
this:
got COVID now.
who got COVID?
I got a homegirl that's got COVID now. She on bed rest.
Know what I'm saying, Nick? Because it ain't over. But let me ask y'all a
Oh yeah,
question
I know.
though. Y'all remember when COVID was live, number one topic on everybody's tongue, and they was giving out all these vaccines. Like I said, they were telling y'all they get y'all that get a vaccine online. They give you $1,000 like Boosie, and all of a sudden it just faded away.
I don't know if it's faded away per se. I think maybe it's become more normalized, kind of like all other infections and stuff like that. Because it's like when COVID was like doing its thing or whatever. It's like it's the only thing that existed. Like, herpes still exists, AIDS still exists, cancer still exists, but nobody talked about none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Which is weird to me too. It's like you came up with a vaccine
Come on,
from
put it together, Dwayne. Put
from
it
COVID
together,
just like that.
just
But
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, you've been working on AIDS since the 80s.
Nigga, you've been
You
working
know
on
what I'm
cancer
saying?
since before then.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now, granted, I can understand cancer, but not necessarily for the, kind of being a little slow on that one, even though they shouldn't be. But
A
like all
little
this
slow,
other stuff,
50 years slow. That what we talking about?
yeah,
Come on now. And like I said, the vaccine we put together overnight.
basically,
And not just one vaccine. You had a choice. 3 different companies.
yeah, three different variations, and they talking about they worked on it since day one. Okay, you've been working on HIV since day one.
Mm-hmm. Hell, look
I
at
mean,
this.
shit,
What is it? Fauci and they
Fauci.
actually charging these cats, right? With misinformation and the vaccine companies getting charged with shit. Like it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of stuff that's going on that you don't hear about in the mainstream or on TikTok. Well, it's a lot. I hear about it on TikTok. I hear about the mainstream
Of
news. But
course you did.
it's a lot of shit going on, man. That they not speaking, loud on. And when you hear about what they're talking about how they basically just fucked us all over. And you kind of knew it, like I said, because the government never gave you shit.
Right.
They were giving out free cards. You got a
That
vaccine.
was that was my
That's what I
biggest
said.
concern.
I said the same
That's
thing
why
since
I
day
just
one.
couldn't do it. That's why I just couldn't do it. I was like you don't give diabetics free insulin.
No,
You know what
sir.
I'm saying? You don't
Not at
give out
all.
free asthma pumps.
No,
You know,
sir.
you don't give out nothing. You know
Nothing.
what I'm saying?
But now you want to
So
give a nigga a whole car to get a vaccine.
right. Just like all that money they gave for the pandemic, they took that shit right back
Fast.
in, in these tax returns and stuff. Like I did a tax return. I get that $12.
Are you serious?
It was so funny. I looked at that shit. I was cracking up. I was like, well, damn, it cost me more to do the damn taxes than what I get.
So that's what they did. So you if you got money, they took it out your taxes.
Nah, they just like
Yeah,
because they put in a bunch of like laws and clauses and stuff, but
oh,
like all those tax breaks and all the other stuff you was getting for back then, they
yeah.
they they reversed them or like went away with them and stuff. So that's what I mean. Like they don't like I guess like physically take it back per se. Like hey, give me my money back, nigga. But they
Mm.
take it back, but they don't take it back like that. You know what I'm saying? Just like I can remember one time like Obama during his administration. It was just so weird to me. They for veterans they gave out some kind of extra, little stimulus or whatever, right? And then the next tax period, if you got that stimulus, they took it out of that tax money. Like it wasn't one of those tax breaks or whatever anymore. So why the fuck you give it to me in the first fucking place?
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? Granted, it's basically my money anyway. I pay taxes, but
But still, though, like you said,
yeah.
it's not.
Why'd you even give it to me in the first place, motherfucker?
You dress the shit up like it's like, oh, we're trying to help.
Yeah.
Really, like you said, I'm you're really doing is give me a loan. You tell me, here go your money up front,
Basically,
and you're gonna pay for
basically,
it back end.
yeah, basically. So
Mm-mm.
yeah. So
But see, that's kind of shit I be saying when I be like, oh, I know, don't get me wrong, people who be doing those stimulus checks and stuff like that, I get it. They was wrong, but morally, nigga, do you do get them because they get us all the time. They this what the fuck they do to us, nigga.
right.
Like I said, you always hear Well, y'all want this? Where the money gonna come from? The same money that y'all keep sitting overseas. That's where it gonna come from.
Right. And I be thinking that shit too. It's like, well, damn, when we have a natural disaster or something like that, do other countries help us out?
No, they do not. You ain't
At
never
least I
heard
don't
of
know
China
about. At
doing no
least I
shit.
don't know about it. At least I don't know about it. If they do
Boy,
it, which I don't think they do,
they
I
don't.
don't hear about it.
They do
But
not. When
or
Katrina
maybe they.
happened, nigga, they were talking about how the Red Cross was stealing money. The Red Cross was stealing money. You ain't heard nothing about no fucking Ukraine giving y'all aid. ain't
Right.
nobody sitting giving us shit, bro.
Right. That I always be thinking about that. I be like, yeah,
Erica,
like
don't come on here with that bullshit now.
like
Erica.
Don't come on with that bullshit. Somebody the house lost in spectacular fashion. Don't come on with that bullshit. That's just game one. We gonna fight back.
You got other people on here. It's Twitch.
Yeah, that was Twitch earlier.
Oh.
yeah. So it's always been like, you know what I'm saying. Of course, like you should always give and not expect nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna
Thanks.
get your blessings. But it's always. I just always wondered about that. It's like, damn, we got bush fires and earthquakes and all this other stuff, and then it has you know what I'm saying, Czechoslovakia
Mm-hmm.
fucking like, hey, let's send some aid over there to the United States. But they need it.
Hell, either the fact that we don't send aid to, and I'm just gonna say it, we don't send
Africa.
aid to the black countries, to the
Oh,
black
like
continents. We don't. Haiti done had fucking earthquakes galore, floods and shit, and I'm talking about thousand people not only dying but out of home and everything else. And I ain't heard one time say, "Hey man, they give Haiti some aid."
hell, even hell, I give you any Puerto Rico. They treat
Yes,
Puerto Rico like shit, and Puerto Rico is your territory.
yes.
They practically the 51st state,
And this
and
nigga, that ain't seen
you
Puerto
treat them
Rico.
like immigrants.
Trump was throwing shit at them nigga like, hey, fucking, here you go, little nigga, huh?
Yeah,
Swish.
yeah. I don't know, man. It's just
What's up, Rachel?
All right, y'all.
And Erica, yeah,
shitty
I
being
know
a human sometimes.
I know he gonna lose tomorrow, Erica, but it's all good. Though. We beat y'all though. I mean, I ain't to say we knew no better, but we did beat y'all.
Good evening to everybody showing up.
Dwayne, Erica said, "What's the capital of Slovakia?"
Czechoslovakia.
Yeah, that one.
It's I think it's called I don't give a fuck. I think if I remember correctly. I mean, they didn't really teach that in school about capitals of other countries and continents and stuff.
They ain't teach us shit in school. I said they taught us a bunch of lies in school, man.
Yeah, so
Bunch of goddamn lies and shit. I'm gonna
yeah.
share again too, 'cause I learned something about the Bible the other day. And
But
Eric, if you don't know how he said the word, when you spell it out, doing all caps because it's a capital, so you gotta capitalize everything.
yeah, it's spelled IDGAF, I think it is.
There you go. There you go.
I
All
think
caps.
it's how it's spelled. The
And,
capital of Czechoslovakia.
and the nation flag is it's like what is it? The four fingers of strength and the one fingers of independence.
Yeah.
That's the flag, nigga. Hilarious.
Yes, I think I think that's the capital of actually all the Eastern European countries. So yeah.
So, let me ask you a question real quick. You might have a little more insight about this.
I
How you
know
feel
capitals of other countries. But go ahead.
Hold on. Rachel said, that's why I always love math, science, and more factual. She said it's Portugal, though. I Googled it. Okay.
Portugal ain't the capital of no damn Czechoslovakia.
I also might be saying it incorrectly. Yeah, I know I got it. I promise.
Oh, Prague. Prague. No, that's
There you go.
Prague is
Prague.
the
Yep, she said Prague.
that's not the capital of Czechoslovakia, is it?
You
Yeah, I
just
don't
said
think
you
so.
don't even learn. So how the hell you know?
But I know about Prague, man.
I mean, Prague sound about right. Shit, I don't know.
You know. But yeah, math is universal. So
Yes, and
but
science.
I don't know about science.
Science. I mean, science lean towards facts, not made up bullshit. Rachel said she's screaming. She didn't say Portugal.
Yeah, that
Rachel,
don't look not like
I,
Portugal.
I have a
But
I have a
a
I
reading
have a
disorder.
disability.
Yeah.
My
I think
eyes.
yeah, it's called I think it's
There you go. See, there you go.
ism, itis.
I wish too, Rachel. I do love math and science. I used to they're my two favorite subjects growing up in school. I used to hate social studies. I felt the lies. I just felt it. Just felt wrong. Teachers like, oh, what was the three ships that sail from Europe to America to find America? And I was like, I don't know, bitch. You don't know either. Get out, Mr. Stotts. You're lying to the people. Stop lying
the,
to the people.
the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria.
See, you see why you know that bullshit? That shit ain't even real. You just know made up bullshit. That
I was
shit's burned into your
indoctrinated.
fucking brain, bro.
Yeah, I was indoctrinated. Yeah,
I hate that for you, man.
yeah.
Nah, I learned about
I like staying in the Matrix, but when you put me back in, I want to be somebody important next time.
hey brother, you're important now.
Yeah, I know the Matrix is telling me that this wine I had was nice and tasty.
Full body and shit.
Yeah,
Oh, Eric, you said you majored in biology and you majored in physics. Okay. I ain't gonna say I don't believe you, but okay. I mean, because you're a Cowgirl fan and you like the Miami Heat, but you know, I don't know how those two to go together. Because if I'm mistaken, I think you live in Texas. So you live in Texas, but you're a Heat fan, but you're also a Cowgirl fan. But Texas has a basketball team. They have two.
well, you
I
like the
don't get
Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit
it.
Lions,
First of
don't you?
all, bitch that nigga.
Is that another capital?
That's the capital of Michigan. Oh, America live in Michigan. It still makes sense, Eric. You say you live in Michigan, you grew up in Texas. They still the Cowgirls and Heat still two different places. But Dwayne, answer your question though. I like the Atlanta Falcons. I like everything Atlanta first. That's the
Okay,
first tier. The
right.
second tier, and truthfully, it's the players. It's not even necessarily the teams. I fell in love with Minnesota Vikings because they had a wide receiver core of Chris Carter and Randy Moss. It was Randy Moss first, and then Chris Carter grew
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
So more the players than the actual team itself. But since they play, that's where they made their bones at. That's the team I like, and I don't like him in that space. I like same
Gotcha.
thing with Bear Sanders. I love Bear Sanders. I ain't gonna tell them I'm a Detroit fan, but I like Bear Sanders. You feel me? That's all.
Okay.
See, I like you and Erica. Well, actually, I like yourself. You like Cowgirls, but you grew up in DMV all your life, so I don't understand it. You's a Virginia kid. And,
Actually, it was like you. I was like an Emmitt Smith fan.
okay. See, there you go. Then see, I can see when you break down like that. More respect. I can understand that.
Yeah, I like Emmitt Smith.
Cause it's like fuck team, nigga. I like the person. Like I tell you all the time. I'm a LeBron James fan. Whatever team that nigga play for, that's who I root for. When he leave the Lakers, fuck that purple and gold. Wherever this nigga at, that's my nigga right there. That's how it is. Nigga, I ain't seen a Cavalier game since he left. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing to you.
They
Like
just
Erica,
lost
I was
to the
Miami Heat
Knicks.
fan too, Erica, when the Brown played there. Ever since then, fuck Spo. Everything about that. Alonzo Mourning didn't play for the Pistons or any hold on, my thing popped up. Hold on one second. Here we go. All right. Play for any Texas squads. But Alonzo Mourning got to do anything. Right, you said chemistry is your jam. Right on. Your jam. Okay. That's how I know you smart. Because smart people say stuff like something is their jam. Other people say they fuck with it. Using your words. Like Pierre say, you're not just cursing. Alonzo Moore. So the Alonzo, what you say you live in Michigan, you grew up in Texas. Is Alonzo Mourning from Texas? Just make it make sense for me. I'm not getting the correlation right now. Okay. Oh, no, mind. Okay. I should know. Alonzo Mourning is the most perfect man on earth. I should know it's about lust for you. This nigga. Eric, you gotta cut this out. You gotta I root for whatever team he's with. He sits behind the Heat bench. Oh, okay. Alonzo Mourning won a championship with the Heat, right? When Shaq was there, right? Yeah. I think he was backup center there. I mean, I got you. I mean, we all got our reasons. I got a special reason. It is what it is. Oh, she said correct. I got you. Calm down. Have you ever met Alonzo Mourning? Okay, you say he's the most perfect man on earth. I would hate for you to meet him, and he's a complete asshole.
Never meet your heroes.
They already tell you. You may have in your mind how this person is, and when you meet him, you think that's what you're gonna receive, and then you receive something completely different. It's just a stab in the fucking face. Now, damn the heart. It's like right between your eyeballs. Ugh. You're like, oh, Alonzo, how you doing? Fuck off me. Like what we find out that Alonzo Mourning don't like black women.
He's another king.
Oh, she said, of course I never met him. That's how he remains perfect. So he just remains perfect in your made up world. I got you.
That makes sense.
No, it don't. It don't make sense. You can't deem him perfect if you never met him to actually say, okay, I met this cat. He cool. He perfect. You can say that you like him a lot from what you see.
Well, he's perfect. in her imagination until he actually meets him in reality, and then he won't be perfect again.
Yeah, stab in the face, man. Like I said, like they said, they always tell you do not meet your heroes because they will disappoint you. If Zoe didn't like black women, then that would be awkward considering he was married to one for 20 plus years. That might be the reason why he don't like him. You gotta get the obvious.
If he divorced, then yeah.
Yeah. You probably like, man, fuck that. You don't touch. She took for everything I got. All you black women. And now you go up there and meet him being the queen that you are. Alonzo, how you, man? Fuck that. Nigga, you gonna be like, I'm talking about you gonna go back to your hotel or your house and you're gonna be boo-hooing. And I don't want that for you. You know what? So don't never meet him. Just keep him in your little fantasy bubble. I hate to hear that you cried and now you're talking to nigga trying to get back at him. That'd be terrible. Pietro she met one of her heroes. Remember that, P?
Who is my hero?
So back in the day,
I meet Pietro all the time. That's not news.
I knew the setup was coming.
That's why I'm
yeah.
Well, no, yeah.
Thanks for that layup, man. Thanks for that alley, bro.
Back in the day, Piastri's love, well, she still kind of love hip hop music, but she more R&B now. But back in the day, she used to love hip hop music. And back in the day, one of the most popular producers was out, Jazzy Faye. It's a true story. Wait, okay, film story. It's just a true story. So Piatra used to work at Zaxby's when she was coming out of high school, right? Matter of fact, Zaxby's
in high school.
You was in high school. Zaxby's, which one was it? Cascade?
South
Car. So she was up there with the Migos and them.
So right off the exit?
Right off the exit. Yes, sir.
Okay.
I think it was kind of relatively new when she was there.
Yeah. Garland live over there that way.
Do he?
Yeah, but he live on the other side of the highway. On the Atlanta side.
So she working there, y'all. Jazz Faye came through drive-through, right?
No, he came inside.
He came inside. He walked in the door and said, "Oh boy," and, and she said that nigga was the rudest little fat, grumpy, angry ass nigga that she had ever met in her life. To that day, she has sworn off hip hop music. Like I said, you got to be somebody truly special for her to actually like you now. Like Jazz Faye fucked up hip hop for her.
So just to correct D'Angelo's lies, I have not sworn off hip hop music. Jazzy Faye was never my hero. Jazzy Faye doesn't make music. He's a producer. I don't give a fuck about him producing. But I was totally indifferent to Jazzy Faye. Didn't like him, didn't dislike him. But he did come in there and he was very rude. He was pretentious. He was an asshole. Still didn't sway me one way or another because I wasn't a fan. You can continue.
Like she ain't listening to no more Jordan Breeze songs.
Oh my gosh.
No more Sierra songs.
No more Sierra. My goodness. Turn that shit off. Every time you hear just fat bitch, turn that shit off. Like, see how
Jazzy made it.
The other one. and she hear goddamn ladies and gentlemen come on the goddamn track, nigga. She's snatching your radio system out your shit and throwing out the window. That shit out of here. Not here, fat boy. But you met Isaiah Thomas in college. You hated him. Wow. Isaiah, he was a good dude. And I see Isaiah. I think Isaiah is a decent nigga. You say you hate. Did he say something to you, Erica? Or you just didn't like him in general because he was short? Well, he was shorter than other basketball players. I'm 99% sure he probably was taller than most people.
She's probably a Michael Jordan fan.
Now you throw Chicago in here? God damn. So Eric, you got all over the place. You just didn't give a damn. Now, if she think Alonzo Mourning the most perfect nigga in the world, she should hate Michael Jordan because he don't Michael Jordan show Alonzo his nuts plenty of times. So she should hate that nigga. She should hate that nigga for real. Have y'all? I know you ever met a celebrity Dwayne that was pretty cool or either not cool?
I've met quite a few celebrities actually. I used to work at Dave and Buster's, and they used to come through all of them.
See, she said he was a complete asshole. And she said she hate Michael Jordan. I told you. Put his nuts in her man's face. You remember a nigga had the flu game? They said he really had food poisoning? That was Erica. she jizz on that nigga shit. Jizz what I want, nigga. Eat this Mike. But you said you met a lot of celebrities though?
Yeah, I met a few. Like I want to say, like you remember Ricky Smiley's oldest kid that just passed away, maybe like a month or so ago.
Yeah,
I think I met him because him and Ricky came in.
Okay.
Ricky had braids at the time, and I think it's similar to if it's the same kid. I want to say it is because, like I said, this was like 20 years ago, and they came in and Dave and Buster. I just remember that because his son just passed. So
yeah.
I just thought about that, but yeah. Quite a few people. Hell, you know what? As a matter of fact, I just got a story. I got a story. It's about Gorilla Zoe. Remember Gorilla Zoe? Yeah, hood digger. Yeah, you remember Gorilla Zoe on Southside? All right, I was in the club one time, right? I swear I cannot remember the name of the club. I used to go there all the time. It's the club where Magic Johnson Theater used to be at. It's in the same parking lot. Like Magic Johnson Theater was right there, and then the club was right there in Greenbrier. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I cannot because it changed names a couple of times, like most clubs do. But yeah. So I was in the bathroom, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, in the club, everybody's been drinking, and so everybody's inebriated or whatever. So I was in there, and Gorilla Zoe bumped into me.
Why you peeing?
Yeah, because the stalls are so fucking close. But I ain't saying nothing to him. I just looked on him. Whatever. It's like whatever. Yeah, because like for one, it was just me and my homeboy down there.
Right.
and I didn't know how deep he was.
Well,
And
I'm not saying you should have swung on nigga. I'm just saying, he
that's the
ain't
way it
like,
sounds like you talking about. I
no,
got to know that. Cause like I said, like everybody's inebriated, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't think
no, I'm
too
not.
too much of it. But
Yeah,
actually, I got two stories as a matter of fact.
go ahead.
All right, so yeah, but he bumped it. I mean, he ain't like say excuse me or nothing like
That's
that. He
what I'm
just kind
talking
of
about. That's what I'm
yeah.
talking
So
about right now.
yeah, so he ain't say like excuse me or nothing. He just kind of like grunted or some shit or whatever, whatever. And then I just pissed, washed my hands, and walked back on that. And that was that. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, like I said, I ain't swing on him. Like I said, just me and my
Well,
homeboy
like I
was
said,
down there at the
I
time.
ain't expect you to swing on the man. I was talking about more or less him saying, "Excuse me," my bad,
Yeah,
boss.
nah, yeah, he ain't say that. But he
Jackass.
ain't pee on me neither. Like Drake got peed on or nothing like that. But yeah, nah, he didn't say excuse me, nothing like that. But
Fucking
he definitely was bigger than me, but it wasn't by that much though, which I
he
was
was short,
surprised.
wasn't
He was maybe like a couple inches shorter than me. Cause I'm like 5'10", he was maybe like 5'8", 5'9". So it
he?
wasn't.
The nigga was short. I got you. Go ahead.
Yeah, but he was huskier. He's huskier than me. You
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Because I'm not
We
that
see
big.
that.
Yeah, but yeah. So
Yeah,
and the
I
second
see
one,
you want to say that and then block come out. What you say, homeboy? And he's talking
yeah,
about all kind of car sounds and
I'm
shit.
hood nigga number one, man.
Yeah.
I changed with the climate. That's what you came. I thought you came to fight me. Stop
Okay,
you
yeah.
ad libs, nigga. Yeah, he was ad libbing you to death and like, come on, man, fight me. so,
I'm
but
tired. I'm going home.
yeah. So and the other one, this was back in like 97,
Mm-hmm.
96 or 97. I was training in Jacksonville
Okay.
and in Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay.
And we had went out and we was out partying or whatever, and I don't know how we ended up at this place, but it was like the after party for this movie called First First Felon or some shit. It was a movie. It had Rock in it, Charles Dutton, uh uh Delroy Lindo,
Uh-huh.
um
If y'all know
and
who Rock is, look it up. ROC. He had a show.
that was the show name, but that wasn't his real name. His real name was
Oh,
Charles
no,
Dutton.
I'm saying you said Rock, so I'm saying look up the show.
Yeah,
ROC.
yeah. Damn, that's the answer that Caleb missed.
Fat.
And and Omar Epps.
Okay.
And like Omar Epps was the star of the movie. I think he had like got a felony or something, and it was like his first. It's called First Time Felon or some shit like that. But I never actually watched the movie, and this was probably why. But I guess they were having like an after party for it or whatever, and we didn't know nothing about it. We just happened to stumble upon it,
Mm-hmm.
and so we went up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how we got invited up or whatever. But we went up to the gathering, whatever. We mingling with all these people, whatever. And I don't know how I ended up in the parking lot, but the parking lot was like a parking garage or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if I was down there drinking or if I was just lost or just so messed up or whatever. But I was down there and I see this person coming to me, and he's kind of like stumbling, kind of drunk or whatever, this and the third. And when he gets closer and kind of in the light or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
it was Omar Epps.
Mm-hmm.
So so he's walking towards me and stuff, and like, he's kind of like this, then the third. I'm like, yo, what's up, Omar? And he's like,
He went stumbling and shit, right?
yeah. Like he wasn't falling down, but you could tell he's a little out
He
of it.
fucked
You know
up.
what I'm saying? Yeah, how you've been drinking, so he's a little out of it. So I'm like, yo, what's up, dog? What's up, Omar? And he's like, like that, like that. And I can't remember if he like brushed me or whatever, but he just but he definitely brushed me off.
Yeah.
And I'm looking, and he walks past me like I ain't even there. I'm looking at this nigga like, and the nigga runs right into a pole, man.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And then he's like, like a zombie, then just keeps going walking, and he walks out of sight. I was like, that's what you get, nigga. And then, then I went back up to wherever, we hung out for a little bit more and then we left. But yeah, man, I never forget that. It was so funny.
And he had now he had that next morning.
Yeah. It was funny. He went right into like a fucking one of the extensions, like pole and shit. And they're like, like a zombie. Walking dead zombie. It just kept going. It was so funny. But yeah, that's my
I guarantee he told his boys a whole different story though about that now in his head. He probably told me, yeah, I ain't, yeah, I was at, man. I got a fight in the alley with this nigga. I was whooping that nigga ass. And he told me one time, he snuck me. He hit me right in the head.
Then his niggas jumped in and you know what I'm saying? I got away from him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They ran the footage back like this nigga ran to a pole. This nigga right. Such a goddamn liar.
Yeah. I also, this ain't about necessarily a famous person like entertainment, but I can remember I ain't gonna say I got into a fight with a person. I actually got jumped and with a person, and like a little bit later, he ended up being up on the FBI's most wanted list for murder.
The person that was with?
No, the person that jumped me.
Oh shit! Please tell.
Yeah, I was over there at Overlook, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely like nowhere I'm comfortable at like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say like I'm not comfortable. I'm like, it's basically not my turf, basically. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's all over a female and shit. And,
always female, boy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I was dropping her stuff off. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So this nigga and his brother was getting her shit out of my car. And so I'm in the car and I'm sitting there and like the stuff like in the backseat in the trunk or whatever, and they getting the stuff out. And I still like had it on my seatbelt and stuff, and I was on the phone. And as they getting the stuff out, one of them pulls the fucking seatbelt, and then they just start wailing on me and shit, right?
Wow.
So, but I end up getting up out of there, right? So I drive all the way back. So I drive all the way back to Dave and Buster's. I was still working at Dave and Buster's at the time. So I got a couple drinks.
How you met the girl?
Nah.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. We was already together, man. No, we was already together, man. So I called up my homeboy and I told him like, get his guns and shit because we about to go back over there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm about it. Back then, I was with the shit. But as usual, like I guess I subscribe to this. Like, if you could be talked out of something, you ain't really want to do it in the first place. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm pleased with this nigga. Like, all right, hey, you got the heat. You know what I'm saying? We about to go back over there and handle that. He's like, yeah, cool. I can get whatever. But you showed us what you want to do. I'm like, yeah, nigga. Like, yeah, nigga, these niggas. And like one of the cats that worked with me, she was like, dude, you don't even look messed up. I mean, you're a little red because you light skin, but you ain't got no lumps on you, ain't bleeding, you ain't nothing. Like bro,
them niggas, they jumped you, but they ain't really jump you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They ain't, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I got out of in time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he's like she's like, man, just let that shit go, man. You know what I'm saying? Just get that toxicity out. You know what I'm saying? Just let that go. Granted, toxic wasn't a phrase at the time. It's but yeah, she's like, man, just let that shit go, man. I'm like, nah, man. I done had a little bit of drink too now. You know what I'm saying? So and plus, yeah, and then it's got that adrenaline. I had that adrenaline in me too. So I'm like, nah, I can't let that shit go, man. Yeah. And then like almost like, yeah, man, I can do whatever, man. But if you sure that's what you want to do, you want to potentially mess up your whole life for some shit. And he eventually talked me out of it. But then,
so backtrack real quick on the story. So what did they even swing on you for?
Because we had some words over the phone.
So all right, so that's my friend say to you.
Right.
So who had the words? You and the
me
girl?
me and homeboy, because we were both messing with her. Like she used Yeah, so I mean, and we just I don't know why we had some words, but I mean he was a younger cat. Like I was like maybe like 22 or something. You know what I'm saying? 22, something like that. He was maybe like 18, 19, some shit like that.
Okay, so I think that's my question. So all right, so I'm trying to figure this out. So y'all messing with the same girl, R. Kelly and Ursa style, and
Yeah, we were pointing to
you messing with the same. Well,
like
you
that
had
Spider-Man
words with
shit.
this nigga on the phone, but you
Yeah.
still pulled up and let them get
Yeah.
and let
Yeah.
them
I pulled up because she was over there. And I was like, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm done with it. I'm bringing you her stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. Like, see that? Like that cat didn't want to see me by himself, right?
okay.
He want to fight me by himself.
So okay, so you didn't know the brother was
He wa-
there.
yeah, I didn't know about the brother or nothing.
I get
You
it.
know
So
what I'm saying?
so your guard wasn't necessarily up because you thought it was just him by himself, just getting,
Right.
whatever. So you were like,
Yeah.
oh nigga, that nigga know what time it is. So he ain't stupid. But
Right.
he
Right.
but he got a brother, got him a little courage in his heart, and he was like, you know what? We're gonna snuff this nigga. So he put
Right.
over there.
And plus they took advantage of an opportunity, which was a good
Yes.
opportunity because like, I had my back to him, you know what I'm saying?
You
I
weren't
wasn't
paying
even paying
attention, you
attention to
on the
nigga.
phone,
Yeah.
you
I'm
got your
like,
safety belt on.
yeah, you know what
There's
I'm
a lot
saying?
of variables. I get it.
Yeah, so but like when we was face to face, he was like, yes, no, you know what I'm saying? No contention, no nothing. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I
It is
get that.
what
I
it
get
is.
that. I get that. I ain't
Yeah, I still fucked up though. I still fucked up. I should have got that shit out. And I should
well,
have been over there strapped. But
see that's first thing I'm gonna say. Second thing
well,
I'm
I
gonna say,
should have just
nigga,
even went on there at all. I should
there you go. And that's what I'm
she
finna
should have
say.
but she ain't had no
Nigga,
fucking car. She
I
couldn't
don't
go
give
get that
a,
shit.
okay, that's a problem. Shit.
Yeah, I feel you. I
Shit.
feel you. I feel you.
She want this shit. This shit gonna be on my front porch, and nigga, the trash people come pick this shit up on Wednesday. So you got to Wednesday.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, nigga, it's gonna be by the dump. But you do what you gotta do with that. I ain't
yeah.
nigga. I'm not finna come over there and bring shit because, especially and like you said, and I hear what you're saying, Chilo, because you were young. So as a young fella, you know how we used to think when we was young. We
Oh
be
yeah, you
invincible.
invincible.
We
Yeah.
not thinking everything through. We just like in the moment of shit. But as an older person now, I
Oh
guarantee you in
yeah.
that situation now, you like,
Oh yeah. Nah,
nigga,
not at all.
look, I've seen this before. I'm not
Yeah.
hey, baby girl, this what you gonna do? You want this shit? I want my
Mm,
stuff. I'm gonna put your shit by the bus stop. The bus
yeah.
comes, and this times you come get your shit. If you can't come,
Yeah.
if you can't make a accommodation, come get your shit from the bus stop. Hopefully, still there when you get there. I'm done with it because you're not gonna set
Yeah.
me up over here to be jumped in or possibly hurt or killed because
Mm,
you're dealing with somebody who's insecure about themselves or jealous or whatever case may be.
right.
And plus, I don't know what you telling this nigga.
Right. Right. Right.
So
So yeah. It I know she didn't like set me up or nothing, you know what I'm saying? She ain't like, hey, come over here, and then she's like, hey, beat this nigga up or nothing like that. But
I see, I can't agree with you on that.
I
Because
know
she
she
knew the
didn't.
brother was
Yeah.
there though, D. The only
Yeah, but
person who didn't know was you.
yeah, but she probably didn't think it would be no static, and she didn't know we was having words over the phone, you know what I'm saying, like that. But
But listen,
I mean, I
listen,
feel you though. I feel you. I
y'all
feel you.
messing with the same chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why y'all trying to make it a thing? The man said it wasn't a thing. Don't make it a thing.
They mess with the same girl.
So
Nigga, if you know how this shit go out here, you mess with the same girl. The ones that heal your shit, you good to go. And I know, okay, if you bring the shit over here to me and my brother here, if the girl that say, hey, be careful, that nigga brother over here. I ain't saying nothing gonna happen, just watch me. At least put you on guard. If you don't put me on guard, nigga, you part of the setup. Goddamn. Okay, so look, Dwayne. So everybody gets shot. That's what I'm
Hey, a
saying.
nigga will bust your head if you bang his hoe.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You know how this
But
shit go.
yeah. So not too much longer later, he ended up killing like one or two people. And he ended up going on the run and being on like the FBI's most wanted list. So. And then I always think about, you know what I'm saying, I ain't scared of nothing, but it could have been me if I went back over there. You know what I'm
True.
saying?
And you know what they say? A lot of people in prison for murder who was scared to fight.
I've never
Scared
heard
person.
that, but I'm sure it's true.
Oh, it's saying it's in Taiwan, and
Yeah. Well, I know it's in Texas. It's not in Tennessee. I know it's in Texas.
hey man, so I'm just
Fool
saying
fool me once.
these young fellas, they rather goddamn shoot at you quick than fight you in the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or in your case, like jump you while you still got seatbelt on, talking on the phone,
Yeah.
and then fight you straight up.
Yeah.
But before we get to the black bitch real quick, I got one. I think I got one.
You ain't got no interactions?
You know what I'm saying? I can think of one. Mine ain't no huge big drawn story. When I was younger, so I used to live on Old National, and so when I lived on Old National, I had some homeboys. DeJuan, Steve, like I said, my little brother, like you know what I'm saying, whatever, right? So me, Steve, and DeJuan, we were like three musketeers, damn near. We were always together and shit. So first story, DeJuan grandmama owned a restaurant downtown. It's an IHOP now, but it used to be her restaurant back in the day. This is when Bow Wow was popping, and he was little Bow Wow, and he was a young kid. And I want to say he got a song about him liking a girl or something. He was real young. I can't remember the song to save my life, but it's a restaurant scene, right? They shot the scene inside his grandma restaurant. So of course it's a grandma restaurant. I mean, we get VIP access. So, nigga, this is the first time I actually saw Jermaine Dupri in person in Bow Wow.
Yeah, it was saying something.
I don't know how they don't categorize Jermaine Dupri as a little person. That I was young, and that nigga was so much smaller than me. I was like, that like a little grown man Chucky doll. What the fuck is this nigga? I was so baffled. I was like, nigga, Bow Wow was like he was little Bow Wow then. This I'm saying it's like 10, between the age of 10, 12, Bow Wow. You know what I'm saying? So you expect him to be a little nigga. The main people was a couple inches taller than this nigga. I said, this nigga is a little person. What the fuck? It threw me off so bad, bro. I can't even speak to a nigga, man. I was like, I'm sitting here like, I ain't real. Like something ain't right. Something ain't right. How this nigga?
You thought it was a Oompa Loompa or something?
Nigga! I was like, well, Willy Wonka found you ran away. Go be on your ass, boy. I couldn't, nigga. I was like, this nigga is small as shit. And for whatever reason, it took me years to realize that a lot of people you see in Hollywood are small people.
Yeah.
Most of the people in Hollywood are small people. Nigga, like you said, you 5'10", right? Mm-hmm. You'll be considered a giant in Hollywood. It's the reason why why The Rock is such a big figure, because he's a bigger nigga than most of the niggas there.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody on Kevin Hart status. Damn near. T.I. is a small nigga.
Yeah.
Like these niggas are itty bitty, man. I don't want to get that. But so that in action. The second one I had blew my mind because I was in middle school? Middle school is high school. I was in Old National. If y'all remember the Frozen Paradise, Frozen Palace.
Well, the people, whoever watching is not gonna know these places that you're talking about. I mean, I do, but they're not.
Yeah, it's a club.
I know you're talking to me, so yeah.
It's a club of Old National, and we're not old enough to get inside the club, so we kept trying. They wouldn't let us in. So we go across the street, go across to the gas station. You know how they do right now, like people at the gas station hanging out and shit. So it wasn't then that crazy, but you know, some people was up there, whatever. All of a sudden, one of the twins from Jagged Edge, he pull up in the drop top, Beam Music. We're like, oh shit, this nigga from Jack. He got some in the passenger seat. Look who that is. Nigga, that's Allen Iverson. AI's with this nigga. They about to go to the club. They started the gas station first. AI got out and went inside the gas station. Like he just a regular nigga. And people
yeah,
like,
do that.
You know, and back then,
he do that.
But see, back then, it wasn't like it is now. People weren't trying to take up his space. You know, people wanted out of his face. People like, oh, nigga, AI. That's all you heard. We're not really approaching a nigga like that. So we up there like by the, you know how we hang out by the door shit. And I first time I saw this nigga, I'm like, what's up, AI? Like, what's up, y'all? He kept on going. But the nigga, I realized something. I'm like, oh, this nigga ain't much taller than me. Like,
He's only
nigga,
like 6'1".
that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Yeah.
this nigga much taller than me. What the fuck? And he played in the NBA. And that was from that, and that was through me all that time. Was like, I'm in high school and AI ain't much taller than me, bro. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is going on? I'm like, it's a world full of small niggas. What the fuck?
I've been in
Oh,
the club
man.
with AI before. Yeah, he ain't that big. Yeah. I've been in the club on the east side. Jazzy T.
He was
He used to
cool.
be there a lot.
You met him, was he cool?
I didn't meet him, but I was in there with him. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it wasn't like,
He want
like a
no
parade
elevation.
around him. The VO, yeah, it's just
Yeah.
with us. Like this, like how you were saying, I went to a club, and when I was exiting, Terrell Owens was like at the door. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? He was inside the club, but he was like inside the entrance or whatever. He was talking to a chick. Just walked right past him. I was like you said, he wasn't that much taller than me. He's on
Yeah.
like 6'1", 6'2", something like that. So and he wasn't big like you expect football players, you know what I'm saying? But
He was
because of all the
buff as fuck.
padding and shit, yeah, the padding
Especially
and shit,
Terrell Owens. You see him on camera. Oh,
yeah,
that's a big ass nigga.
yeah. Then granted, he had, he was fit and cut, but he wasn't
Yeah, but
like
he wasn't
huge
like,
like you thinking like a football player. It's like oh shit. So yeah, you're right. Yeah.
all right, let's get into the black business, y'all. This was fun. So I'm gonna go a little different this time. It was. All right, hold on.
Meet me in the octagon.
Yeah. That's what Erica said. Erica won't say she on octagon. So this right here is called, the Instagram is ArtBank5. Is as you see, raw Ronaldo artwork. Just want to show y'all. So this is the type of artwork he does. When I tell y'all I fell in love with this shit, these are all my childhood characters, and they put them in. He put them in such a it's just a great portrayal of them as adults, as them being together as couples, and and the melanin is strong within them. Like you see, he even got Roll right there. I think she's light skinned.
Who is the young lady? Is that blowing bubbles? Who is that?
I have no clue who this is.
Goodness.
Did he say a name? No, it say drawn by black. It say black anime. So I don't know if you just made the character up. It might be somebody I just don't, I don't know who that is. Like
I do Bulldog.
I don't know who these people are. But yeah, like you said, you saw the Boondocks. This is my man right here, if I'm not mistaken.
What does his shirt say?
Being black is a vibe.
Okay, no doubt.
Little shirt. Y'all know? Do y'all know who this is?
Rugrats.
Susie. My
And the
choice.
Rugrats,
Right.
right?
Yeah, Rugrats. Yeah. But Susie off Rugrats. Yeah. Like, who taking the picture though? Let me see. I thought you can see. You can't see who taking the picture.
See Angelica.
That's what I was thinking at first. You got your Friday up here. Look at this. This is the this cover art basically from Stranger Things. You got Doug up there. Like, come on, man. This is right up my fucking alley, bro. You got Lisa as the main protagonist.
Is that Kim Possible?
Yep, Kim Possible. I love this one right here.
Who is that?
You got Gerald from Hey Arnold.
Oh, from Hey Arnold.
Yeah. And you got what's my girl name?
That's the girl from Proud Family.
Proud Family. Yeah. Like I said, I love it, man. Look at this shit.
That Cat Williams down there. That's
You got Bart.
Mm-hmm.
And you got Skeeter. And I don't know if this is supposed to be, crisscross. Or I don't know, but it just look fine. I like it. You got Cat. Well, actually, the man do great work, man.
That J. Cole.
And so y'all probably asking, well, D, this look cool and everything, But you said this was a black business. Haha, I did say it, didn't I? So let's go to link in the bio. He has a storefront where he sells his art, sells his posters and his prints. Look at that. Got the crew, and they reasonably priced, $45, $15. Like I say, you know the group says it's gonna be more. You got the 15, you got the Skeeter, you got the Rally, you
Food
got
chain.
Huey, and you got what my man I said Gerald.
Who was that hood up on Huey?
Hold up on Huey. What you seeing? Oh, right here. That's from Kids Next Door. I believe she's number 4.
Okay.
Hey, yo, watch Kids Next Door.
Mm.
You say you don't know?
Yeah, I've never seen it before, and I don't think I'm gonna watch it.
Okay, I mean, I won't go suggest it. I was asking, but yeah,
Yeah, I'm a little too old for that now.
who is this right here? I don't know who this person is. I know it's number 4. That's Proud. This is Susie. I'm not too sure who this person is, but
That's the girl from Boondocks, grown up.
you're right.
The Dubois girl.
Yeah, that's Dubois' daughter.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, you damn sure right, nigga. See, look at that, man. It's beautiful.
yeah, that's dope, man.
I told you, man.
You even got your tokens in there.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Let's see. Prints. I think those were posters. Okay, no, those were. Let's see some. Okay. So the 45s are all posters. Got you. And the other ones were prints. Okay. So there you go, though. And there you go.
That's pretty cool. Does he do any like custom? Does it say if he does any like custom work?
Let's see.
Like if you can do like say if you want like Michael Jordan, so like
Nigga, that's a
Jump
Mario.
Man.
About you might have it in there.
I'm in about right now.
My thing is a delay.
He said Curry working within the freelancing landscape. He said he has an extensive background when it comes to quality character design, logo development, album/cover art that what insinuates brand voices and consistently leverage that creative dynamic to not only meet client expectations but exceed them every time. So I'm assuming that's yes, Dwayne. You didn't say I made nigga. I can do it. I can do it. But well, here you go. Yeah. Oh no. I said being a visionary. Okay, I thought it said bring your vision. But no. I would assume so though. I can't. I'm pushing y'all DM him. He'll let you know.
That's
But
what's up. It's pretty tight though, man.
I said
It's
the
pretty
Mario
tight.
shit had me dying though. But yeah, like I said just change it up, man. Like I said, I seen the artwork. I'm like, oh, bro, this shit is fucking amazing.
Yeah, that's tight. That's tight.
Like I said, this IG again, Art Bank 5.
No, though.
There you go. What Eric said, wide receivers aren't big dudes. Most of them are slim. It's good to see Wiggins back on the court. Man, fuck Wiggins.
That the capital of Spain or something?
It's probably Wiggins.
Wiggins, California.
But we love y'all, good people, man. We hope y'all have a blessed and prosperous week. Dwayne, you got anything for people to get up out of here?
Some of y'all won't be here next weekend because we got the event.
Oh yeah. He got anything for people? Dwayne said he ain't got nothing.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yes, see you tomorrow.
Don't do that.
I got something. Just try, man. Just try your best to survive, and just try to keep your head on, man. Cause I don't know, man. It's pretty dark out here.
Yes, sir.
Pretty dark.
Real quick, before I just want you to make me think about something. Do y'all think it was just a coincidence that the nigga who helped create Cash App got stabbed to death, and the next day the government released their own form of basically Cash App?
Is anything about coincidence with the
Come
government?
on, D. I fight nigga be so blatant in your face, like nigga, we don't give a fuck. Yeah, we did.
Actually, no, man. I think our government is good, man. I think they treat us good. They treat us well. We just gotta, you know, we just gotta do better
Okay,
as a as a people,
that's what it is.
and trust in our elected officials.
Mm-hmm. It's us,
I'm
not them.
with. It's a little bit of the collective, but we gotta do our part too. Gotta do our
Mm-hmm.
part too. We can't depend on them like to
Mm-hmm.
just do everything. So have a
Mm-hmm.
little faith in your elected officials.
So,
Support
so,
them.
so, who thought is that the U.S. dollar is potentially finna collapse?
I mean, things happen, man. You just gotta
Things happen. Okay.
sometimes you just gotta pivot, man, and just like you know, just carry on and see what we can do. So
All right.
I fully support our government.
I know you do. I know you do, brother. But I
I
got some
don't want
people,
to
man.
die.
Just you was willing to die. You was in service for it, so
I
I
don't want to
believe.
die, man. I trust them.
Mm-hmm.
Catch me up here talking shit about them. Well, it don't matter anyway. They got my voice here. They can say I did the shit.
I'm about to
Fuck
say
them.
they're gonna clone you
Fuck
and
the
say you
damn
said all kind
government.
of shit.
Yeah, fuck them. You don't need no AI. I said it. My name D'Angelo Stotts, and I live at 1234 Gulfbrook Drive in Stone Mountain. Come get me. Come get me. You know where I'm at.
What's
I ain't hiding. I ain't hiding. Is
nigga
anybody seen Lil Flip?
Hey man, hey, I know y'all don't get that. That's a little joke. That shit is funny as shit, bro.
But yeah, man, come
Erica,
get
you
me. Man.
might,
I,
cause you
I
said
ain't scared.
you from Texas, so you might, Erica. You remember when Lil Flip and T.I. was beefing, and we had birthday bash here in Atlanta, and the Flip was supposed to perform, and T.I. was just getting out. He literally just walked out of jail and went straight to birthday bash, and we're talking Cash Money shit on the stage by Lil Flip. Lil Flip, I heard you in the building.
Has
Bring your
anybody
pussy
seen
to
Lil
the
Flip?
stage. That nigga was talking bitch shit. Bring your pussy to the stage. Nigga, me and Johnny was at that birthday bash, bro.
Oh man,
Nigga,
that's what's up.
Bone Crusher. They had a helicopter came and they were throwing money out. I can't tell you it was real nice because we didn't get none. But it was a whole thing, and we was about to leave. They were saying T.I. like, oh, Toop come, and that nigga never showed up. And we were like, man, we didn't for cell phones, so people get,
Yeah.
I'm getting the fuck about here for the traffic get bad. And nigga, we walked like toward the concession area and shit. Only thing you heard was, Lil Flip, bring your whole ass out to the stage. I was like, this nigga
Anybody seen Lil Flip?
Anybody seen Lil Flip?
Those are good birthday bashes, man. That one's outside, man.
Yes.
I don't like that they in there arena no
Amphitheater,
more, man.
and it
Yeah,
wasn't no violence, nigga. I
yeah,
don't
man.
remember hearing about nobody getting shot. None of that shit, nigga. Everybody was outside. We had fun. It was hot. Everybody was it was good though. Now you can't go somewhere about somebody got biscuit loggers on. You gotta have a $500,000 outfit on just to be, like man, fuck out. Everybody, all the girls look the same. Everyone went the same fucked up doctor with the crooked eye. Like, sick of this shit, man. Sick of all these motherfuckers, man. Like nigga, we fuck cloning. We making clones every fucking day. The fuck? All the niggas went to the ab doctor and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh, this ain't real life. Anyway, that used to be the shit though.
Yeah.
My bad, y'all. But yeah, y'all have a blessed week. We'll see. Oh yeah, we won't be here next week. We have a gig next weekend. So of course, y'all know if we can make it, we'll make it. But we coming from like 2 hours away, so we possibly won't be here. But we'll see. We love y'all. Peace.
Deuces.